The award-winning family-owned business returns after a 12-year hiatus. A locally owned and operated medical facility establishes a state-of-the-art cardiac catheterization laboratory.
And 4 arrested in connection to lying to immigration and customs officials. Is business slow? Cash flow down? Hosting an upcoming event? We can help. Advertise with 284 Media and take your business or event to the next level by enhancing your present marketing and messaging strategies. Allow our team of experts to create a personalized ad that sets your business apart from all the rest. This could be your business or event. So, what are you waiting for? Contact our marketing team at 284media@cctbvi.com. Advertising with us works. You're watching 284 News. Welcome, everybody. It's Friday, November 2nd, 2018. I'm Ron Grant.
And I'm Javon Wilson.
Topping our newscast today, 3 BVI citizens recently took home the University of the West Indies' coveted Pelican Award when the UWIAA Open Campus celebrated the accomplishments of Dr. Hesketh Vantapool and Queen's Counsel Jared Ferrara and Dancia Penn in St. Lucia. Each awardee has been praised for being stalwarts in their various fields. The award is given to UWI graduates who have thrived in their areas of expertise and have made significant contributions regionally and internationally. Just after receiving his prestigious Pelican Award, Dr. Hesketh Vantapool continues to make significant strides in the medical field as the medical director of the Bougainvillea Clinic, the locally owned and operated medical facility launched to Dr. Kendall Griffith Cardiac Catheterization Laboratory, which is the first of its kind in the territory. The laboratory that is equipped with state-of-the-art technology allows residents to now be diagnosed and treated for heart conditions without having to leave the island. I had the opportunity to visit Dr. Vantapool at the new laboratory this week. Take a look, it was quite impressive.
I am very pleased to have helped to help with the progress of healthcare in the British Virgin Islands. We now have, for the very first time in this part of the Eastern Caribbean, a cardiac cath lab where we can actually examine the arteries of the heart, and where we can actually repair some of those arteries according to the needs. There will still be some that need to be flown off island because we don't necessarily have all of the facilities, and there will still be some that we can't fix because surgery in the heart, open heart surgery, would be the better option rather than fixing them with stents. But here in the BVI, we are now able to do this with certain expert doctors that I bring in to help me. These are called interventional cardiologists, and they are able to intervene, that's what the word means, into the arteries of the heart and to fix them. As you can see, showing right now in the background, you can see one of the examinations that we did recently. We can see the arteries of the heart that were initially narrowed. Right here, this one was 80% blocked.
Correct.
And it is now 100% open.
Residents of the BVI, I think Dr. Vantapool should be absolutely proud that we now have such a state-of-the-art facility here in the British Virgin Islands.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
You're most welcome.
Kudos.
Ron, that's quite commendable that now persons no longer need to hop on a flight or a boat to go deal with, of course, matters pertaining to the heart. And, I think it's a great accomplishment for the awardees as well as they continue to make strides in the territory.
Absolutely. And believe it or not, heart disease, Jovan, is probably one of the #1 causes of death in the BVI.
All right. Well, good strides there. Moving on, Dr. Ronald Georges has been appointed Chief Executive Officer at the BVI Health Services Authority. Mr. Georges, who officially joins the authority on November 15th, will be mandated to plan and direct all policies, initiatives, and objectives of the territory's health authorities. Mr. Georges, whose 21 years of experience in the health and education would have prepared him for this appointment, noted that he recognizes that it is important to work with, listen to, and include all internal and external stakeholders as the organization develops, grows, and transforms with the ultimate goal of improving health and wellness while at the same time limiting the negative impacts of illness in the territory. As in every new venture, some challenges will arise, especially considering the post-Irma effects on the territory's health sector. Mr. Georges said, "I also recognize the peculiar situation of the context of recovery and development post-major disaster and the myriad challenges these pose to the organization. These points will certainly remain in view while we work together to refine, strengthen, and implement the organization's strategy to ensure that it creates value for stakeholders and clients alike.
Carrot Bay residents and the wider BVI community mourns the passing of centenarian and historian Mrs. Henrietta Hodge Smith. Mrs. Henny, as she was affectionately known, was one of two historians living in Carrot Bay. She passed away 2 days before her 102nd birthday. She's being honored and remembered for her love for Christ, country, and clan. Representative of the 1st District, Honorable Andrew Foy, in remembering Miss Henny, had a few words to say.
I want to express my deepest sympathies to the family and friends of Mrs. Henrietta Smith of Carrot Bay. She died at 101 years, 2 days shy of her 102nd birthday. She definitely was a walking historian for this country. She was part of the foundation of the Virgin Islands because to live 101 years, you would have seen many generations come and go in front of her very eye. She was still very much aware and active up until the last few weeks. So she was a pleasure to speak with. She was able to relay a lot of history to us over the years. I know for some of her birthday, the last couple of years, she did some videos explaining some of the things that used to happen in the Virgin Islands. She was a member of the Caribbean Seventh-day Adventist Church, and they also celebrate her many times through different means for her birthday and other times in her life and the life of the church. She definitely will be missed. She was also a family member of mine. Needless to say, the oldest family member of mine that was living. And I want us to continue to celebrate people in the Virgin Islands that live this long life because they have a lot that we can learn from.
A pledge program has been launched by the Iris O'Neill Clinic facility in hopes of furnishing the building with the necessary equipment and supplies needed to complement optimum health care in our sister island of Virgin Gorda. Included in the program are the diamond, platinum, emerald, ruby, sapphire, gold, silver, and bronze pledges that range from $1 to $999,999. Upon the estimated completion in December of this year, the clinic will house the amenities of a laboratory, pharmacy, and expanded clinic stations, in addition to many honors. You can, of course, make your pledges by contacting the BVI Health Services Authority's Marketing and Communication Unit at 852-7655.
I think it's wonderful that the government is allowing people in the public to be a part of this venture and give. Sometimes we always feel as though it's the government, they have to do everything, but I applaud them for giving us residents an opportunity to help.
Absolutely, everybody can get involved. All right, up next we've got residents lining up to pay their last respects to the BVI's cultural icon. And of course, the award-winning family business is back. Stick around, we'll be right back. You're watching 284 News.
So you're saying I can ask this cat any question?
The cat is connected to the computer. You just type in the question, it will read his mind. There the answer comes.
You're the man! I've been looking for this for weeks.
Say hello to CCT Freedom.
Oh yeah, baby.
Say hello to truly unlimited calling to the USA, USVI, Puerto Rico, Canada, and UK landline. Truly unlimited local calling.
Oh, you mean so I could call my other friend then?
Yeah!
Oh, let down now, don't tell nobody.
Text to your heart's desire with unlimited global SMS.
Hold on, not 7 and definitely not 3, but a whole 10 gigs of 4G data plus no data overages. Yeah, my boy, the choice clear like the elections. All in the BVI's network will get true value. CCT Freedom Postpaid. Switch today for $119 a month and receive an Android Rush or 2 months of service free. So don't delay, nah. Come into CCT today and make the switch. My son, you ain't see other companies taking away service, but CCT, we giving you
So
service.
don't just go with the flow, live CCT, life unlimited.
Father Jesus, that line here long like church service.
Alright, do enjoy the rest of the day. Next customer in line, please. Wait, hold on a second.
Yes, Sonny boy, come, yes,
Good
Sonny.
morning.
Good morning, Sonny boy. Hold on there. You must have cut front of people.
It's okay. I'll take care of it.
What? No man to take care of me.
How may I assist you?
Yes.
You want top of power?
You want top of power?
Join the prepaid party with CCT and enjoy more affordable data plans, more top-up promotions, more savings with hero bundles, and more value for your money each and every Tuesday with Top Up Turn Up Tuesday. Visit a CCT store today or anywhere CCT Top Up is sold and top up your phone.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You want top of power?
Is business slow? Cash flow down? Hosting an upcoming event? We can help. Advertise with 284 Media and take your business or event to the next level by enhancing your present marketing and messaging strategies. Allow our team of experts to create a personalized ad that sets your business apart from all the rest. This could be your business or event. So, what are you waiting for? Contact our marketing team at 284media@cctbvi.com. Advertising with us works. During the course of today, scores of friends and family and residents lined up at the House of Assembly in Roetown to pay their last respects to the late Honorable Dolores Christopher, Deputy Speaker of the House of Assembly and representative of the 5th District, who passed away on October 16, 2018 at the age of 70. Later this evening at 6:30 p.m. at the Eileen Parsons Auditorium in Parakeet Bay, there will be a cultural program in celebration of the late Christopher in recognition of her significant contributions to Virgin Islands culture. Her official funeral will take place tomorrow, Saturday, November 3rd at the Seacoast Bay Methodist Church. A procession will leave the area in Seacoast Bay and proceed to the church. A pre-service is scheduled for 9:30 a.m. with the funeral service following at 10:30 a.m. that is. With the untimely passing of the cultural icon, her seat is now vacant and a by-election is due by January to fill her seat. Within the last 3 weeks, Jovan, we've had 3 major deaths of who we would consider cultural icons. And in my conversation earlier this week with the Honorable Andrew Foy, one of the things I asked him was, what are we doing to preserve the culture of our residents, the ones that make significant contributions? So I hope that that's something we can see come to fruition.
Absolutely, and I'm hoping more that we could celebrate them while they're alive as well, and not just when they unfortunately pass. All right, moving on. 4 men have been arrested by the feds for lying about the amount of cash in their possession whilst traveling. While it is legal to transport up to $10,000 in cash in transit to other borders, it must be truthfully declared to Immigrations and Customs. Charged is DeAndre Ward, who was traveling from King Airport in St. Thomas to Miami, who told authorities that he was only carrying $2,000, but upon a search was found to be in possession of $8,548. From the British Virgin Islands was Ashan Beezer, who was found with $9,743, while declaring only $50. Adriel Richardson with $15,418, but acknowledging only $2,000, and Mr. Jaquan Fred in possession of $9,145, whilst only noting $1,500 to authorities. They all appeared in court on Monday and was scheduled for a detention hearing on Wednesday. 284 News, of course, will be bringing you further details as it arises.
The award-winning, family-owned and operated J Black Jerk Barbecue Pit is back. For those of you who might not know or be familiar with J Black's Jerk Barbecue, it's probably because they took a 12-year break. That's a long time. But they are back, reminding you that they are forever the authentic taste. They are the winners of the 2002 Best of the BVI Barbecue Award. The business took off in 1999 with just 2 barbecue drums, but quickly transformed into a food van. 284 Media caught up with Sean Black, and he was excited to share exactly what customers can expect.
With our new product, we'll be smoking the meat. That's what's new with us on this release. And we haven't seen anyone using a smoker to cook any meat. And we're introducing beef brisket. That's not something that you regularly see around in the area, or the sausage. What I cannot promise to the public is that doing the orders or delivery for now, because the rush is too great to be able to be taking orders over the phone. So we know that the line can be a bit long, but when you actually get to the counter, the turnaround time isn't as bad as usual. We're thankful for the support that we've been receiving so far, and we're just happy for all that who came out during the weekend last on Friday and Saturday.
With the new smoker, persons can now look forward to a unique new menu that offers a brand new flavor of barbecue to the BVI. The food van is presently only open on weekends, so on your way back home this evening, you can check them out next to the People's Hospital parking lot. Jovan, unfortunately, I was gonna invite you, but you're a vegetarian, right?
Well, this is the official request to Mr. Blackson family, of course, to have jerk fish on the menu.
Well, I don't know about you, but on my way home, right after we finish taping, I'm gonna check out their beef brisket.
Well, good for you. Good
You
for you, Ron.
can hold on to the vegetarian diet. That's all right with me.
Okay.
Up next, we've got regional and international news, as well as Ricky with the weekend vibes. Stick around, we'll be right back. You're watching 284 News.
The other provider promises a lot. I heard them say they are fast, but are they really?
How long I gotta wait to get connected?
I tried them already and they let me down. All these ads about networks have me confused.
Who can I really trust?
I use a lot of data.
Who can I depend on?
I'm scared to switch.
What if something goes wrong?
Who can I really trust?
I'm scared to switch.
Yeah. Ooh.
Huh?
Beep beep. Vroom. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
Hungry? Having an afternoon craving? Can't find a parking space? Don't want to deal with the hustle and bustle of road town traffic? Introducing everyone's new food savior, DeliverVI.com. Welcome to food delivery service at your fingertips. We know the feeling of having a hectic day and not wanting to leave the office. So, we're bringing the tastiest island cuisine straight to you. Timely, efficient, and professional services catering to all your lunchtime needs. You can order for one or the entire office. So, what are you waiting for? Get online at DeliverVI.com. It's lunchtime. Is business slow? Cash flow down? Hosting an upcoming event? We can help. Advertise with 284 Media and take your business or event to the next level by enhancing your present marketing and messaging strategies. Allow our team of experts to create a personalized ad that sets your business apart from all the rest. This could be your business or event. So, what are you waiting for? Contact our marketing team at 284media@cctbvi.com. Advertising with us works.
So you're saying I can ask this cat any question?
The cat is connected to the computer. You just type in the question, it will read his mind. There the answer comes.
You're the man! I've been looking for this for weeks.
Now on the regional scene, Liat the Caribbean airline on Tuesday called for a 3-year wage freeze for its employees as the company seeks to get a grip on its financial woes. The airline, which is owned by the governments of Antigua and Barbuda, Dominica, St. Vincent, and the Grenadines, are seeking ways to improve the runnings of the organization's finances. Prime Minister of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Dr. Ralph Gonzalez, who is the chairman of the shareholders' government, said a decision was made to establish a technical committee to study the issues of the organization.
And on the international scene, what was supposed to be a routine domestic flight has resulted in a deadly plane crash in Indonesia. With authorities citing very little chances of survivors, 189 people are now presumed dead, among them 3 children and 20 ministry officials. 13 minutes after takeoff, the captain of the new Boeing 737 MAX 8 requested to return but hadn't declared a state of emergency. Shortly after, the plane which went off the radar lost contact with traffic controllers, subsequently crashing into the sea. Search teams are now avidly scouring the area where they are retrieving body parts, airport debris, and personal items. Many questions, of course, floods the minds of officials and the families of the victims as the experts try to ascertain what happened. How could a brand new plane crash? Could it have been linked to the issues reported the night before, supposedly checked and resolved by engineers? Why, instead of maintaining altitude and returning to the port, the aircraft subsequently took a deep dive? 284 News will continue to bring the updates as it becomes available.
And that's it for our regional and international news. Up next is Ricky with Entertainment 411. Stick around, you're watching 284 News.
All right.
Blessed love and greetings to all my weekend warriors. It is I, Ricky with an I, with weekend vibes. Hey, that's so nice, you know. That's so nice. I need to start all that all the time. But this weekend, people, is extra special because the Cathetian in me has been waiting to show itself for quite some time now. And New Vibes Band International, aka Sugar Band, boy. Yes, they're coming from the Sugar Land. Ooh. What? I hit that note just now? What? Okay then. Yes, so Sugar Band will be right here in Tortola, in the British Virgin Islands, over at Pancake Paradise this Saturday for an event called Rock and Come In. Rock and Come In. It's been a very long time since we had them in the BVI, and they just released a brand new song called The Lucky Dip that's been tearing up the radio station and live shows back in St. Kitts. And in addition to that, word on the street is that they also have a new look to the band, and you will see it here first in the BVI. And while we're on the topic of new looks, Showtime Band is also rumored to have a new look as well as something fresh. When I say fresh, I mean just done bathe, just step out the shower, still got on the soap, skin ain't dry off yet, still in the plastic. And they're going to be dropping something fresh at the event. Caribbean Cellars is one of the main sponsors as well as CCT, so you can be sure to have a great drink selection and lots of fun and lots of giveaways to get you in the mood. And when you're thirsty, man, you just check the bar, well stocked and what's not. Now, before I sign off and come back to you next week, just check some pictures out because CCT had a little Halloween fun on Wednesday and they have a competition going on right now. So if you go to the CCT BBI Facebook page, you will see some photos, like some of that we're going to be showing you now, of the staff. And the photo that has the most likes by, I think it's November 6th or 7th. Do not quote me on this, but I know it's a week after November 1st. And 7 plus 1 plus 7, quick maths, is 8. Yes, so November 8th is when that closes off. And the person who has the most likes will win a brand new iPad or a Samsung Galaxy tablet of their choosing. So if you want to have your event featured, send an email to marketing@ccdbbi and let's see how we can add it to the weekend vibes. Once again, this is Ricky, and if you see me on the weekend, it's a vibes. Buy me a drink and let's vibe. Bless up. Yes, I.
Jovan, what do you have planned this weekend?
Well, I'm definitely heading over to Pancake Paradise with the Sugar Band, Rock and Come In. And of course, the food is always good at Pancake Paradise.
It should be a great time over there.
Gonna go over there.
Awesome.
What about you?
I'm probably gonna go to the beach. Big beach bum, and probably check out some of those spots Ricky talked about in Seacoast Bay and in Humtum's Cut.
All right, viewers, whatever you're doing this weekend, be sure to have safe fun and of course take some time to rejuvenate for the next week. That's it for our entertainment roundup and of course this week's news, but be sure to like us on Facebook at 284 Media and 284 BVI on Instagram as well as on Twitter at 284 BVI. I'm Javon Wilson.
And I'm Ron Grant. Be sure to join us again next week as we deliver honest and impartial news right here on 284. Happy Friday, everybody.